Hello, intactivists. Today we have news on Bloodstained Men, Cockfight, Next Level Intactivism, Intaction, Gowdaf, No Circ, Michigan, and much more coming up. In Prevail Over the System news, Next Level Intactivism and POTS have formed an alliance. This strategic alliance is beneficial to both parties, with them being the only two auxiliary groups in the entire intactivist movement. I will be releasing a video on how this can be a huge game changer if we play our cards right. This brings POTS up to 3 official alliances. Ryan Jones, the COO of Forgin and advisory board member of Gowdaf, entered POTS Discord representing only himself. I'll spare you all those pesky details, but an open line of dialogue between Ryan Jones and POTS, including supporters, is now open. We spoke publicly on the POTS Discord, so all of you guys can go ahead and join our Discord and see how that conversation went. From our live stream on Saturday, we have sent out about 100 emails and Facebook messages. So far, POTS has gotten back around 5 messages from both Facebook and from emails. In the e-commerce section, POTS has an Amazon associate. Not only in America, we now have it in Canada, Spain, France, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Germany, Italy, Poland, and Sweden. So now we have strategic e-commerce partners with these countries, all in the blue. So if you live in any of these blue countries here, you guys can go partake in the POTS e-commerce program. Remember, we also have eBay as well. For eBay, it's just United States. You also see yellow here. So yellows are the potentials. If it makes sense, we'll do it. That's Australia, Nigeria, Mexico, and Denmark, because I know we have some intactivists up there. Once again, it all depends on the support we get from the countries that I listed off that have access now, if we are going to expand or not. But this is very exciting because now more people can partake worldwide in the Amazon affiliate program that Prevail Over the System Ltd is associated with and get commissions off of by clicking and buying through our links. We also had 4 e-commerce days out of the week, which is a new record. So please, guys, let's keep this up. Join our Discord to learn more about it. It doesn't cost you anything to do, and it takes like 2 minutes to go ahead and do. And in Bloodstained Men news, this past week, they toured in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl. They got in the UK news, exclusive inside the bizarre world of the intactivists. Bloodstained Men claim circumcision is evil as they protest outside the Super Bowl. Now, not only did they talk about Bloodstained Men in this article, they also covered TLC Tugger and Norm as well. This article was mostly pro-intactivist, so definitely a win for the intactivist team. Bloodstained Men got themselves on John Lang, which is a cop show. They go and take tapes or whatever from cops and they audit how the cops are doing for entertainment purposes. And Bloodstained Men got on it and they covered Bloodstained Men. Granted, John wasn't for or against it. They were just focusing on the legal aspect of it. But he did end up covering the Bloodstained Men website. See, he did cover the Bloodstained Men website right here. And in No Circ, Michigan news, they are having an annual intactivist dinner Sunday, February 25th, 2024. You do have to go ahead and buy your own food. It's $17 to $34. It's Zhao Jun Restaurant in Bloomfield Township at 6608 Telegraph Road. So this is where the restaurant is at. So if you guys want to go ahead and join in a private room to go talk about interesting conversation, friendly support with like-minded people who are passionate about preventing circumcision in Michigan, there you go. You guys can go ahead and go and join the dinner. Starvin, who is an intactivist who joined my live stream actually, he released a music video and it was pretty interesting. Honestly, I think it was more like a punk rock type thing. It was like Simple Plan and Blink 182 kind of vibes. It was pretty professionally done. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, maybe give it a like, that would be awesome. And David Candela posted this in our Discord. So there has been progress in the Intact art book, which is great. So Trish reported that she got 300 surveys and she's laying the book out right now. So you guys might get the book. I don't have a timeline for you or anything. She didn't give that, but hopefully the Intact art book comes out. And in Cockfight news, they have a protest coming up. The protest is Wednesday, February 14th, 2024 at 8 a.m. Central Time. Right up here, they have 9 people who responded, and 3 people are going, and 6 people are interested. So it's definitely going to be crazy. The Kansas City did win the Super Bowl, so I'm sure that it's going to have a lot of people there. And like it says, Super Bowl victory parades are a rare opportunity to reach crowds of 500,000 or more. Also, keep in mind that the Kansas City intactivists are also joining Cockfight for this as well. And in Gaudaf news, they did release a blog. It says the harm of circumcision and the call for equal rights in the United States. Summarizing this really easy, talks about the loss of foreskin, the pain and trauma, the emotional and psychological impact, the call for equal rights. You guys know this. And, oh, comments are closed. All right, so can't comment on it. Fantastic. And on to the fundraisers of Intactivism. We have NLI, Tele-Intactivism voice messages. So they're trying to get 25,000 credits, which is going to cost them $1,000 to get. NLI says we are looking for a qualified computer programmer to build out a call system that will leave recorded messages. This is a paid request. I don't know what that means. I think that means he's going to pay you to do it, but I don't know. I don't know. You would think we would talk about that since we have an alliance. Look, man, don't judge me. Currently, we are purchasing 25,000 credits with dialmycalls.com. If we can find a computer programmer, this money will go towards developing our own software so we can dial as many calls as we like. So essentially, they want to not pay $1,000 for all these credits. They want to find a computer programmer so they can go dial as many calls as they like, which would save intactivists a lot of money because they've essentially made their own dial my calls. They do have a video explaining their successes with this system. You just click here. It will take you through it. And yeah, you can go ahead and learn about it. It's only 9 minutes long. It's really not that bad. It explains it and how it works. And Intaction is still stuck at $12,000, still with only 9 donors. And what I've noticed is that Intaction's website has been funding this. This is all coming from donors that are going through the Intaction website. I don't know if he just updates this and says, oh, put $500 towards the goal. I know I can do that for my coffee account. I hope he's not taking his money from the Intaction website, clicking donate now, because GoFundMe takes a cut of that. So hopefully he's just manually updating this. That's what I hope anyways. But yeah, if you look at this, most of this is Intaction website. So out of 9 donations, you have Intaction website 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So only 2 people have made personal donations just for this cause. Either way, this is all the money from the website and from the Facebook, I am sure, and they are still $2,300 short of their goal as of right now. And the billboard for Las Vegas Super Bowl. So this did not get funded all the way. However, that did not stop the Bloodstained Men because they got the billboard out. It says right here, your support makes our work possible. So even though they were underfunded, they still got the billboard out, which is awesome. All right, guys, and now it's time for the Intactivist growth for the week. I bet you guys are all excited and hyped because Bloodstained Men, they had their billboard, they had their week-long tour, they had people updating their social medias, they had NLI helping them. This was full-blown Bloodstained Men, full throttle. So let's go, baby. Let's see what they can make. Here we go. Last week, it was 5,886 followers. That's how many they had. Now they have 5,895. So that is a grand total of 9. So with that being a grand total of 9, that means that Intactivist growth for the week was only 0.15%. That is it, guys. However, we had a poll on this. Look at this. Somebody nailed this to the wall. To the freaking wall on their guess. Look at this. How much growth do you think the Bloodstained Men Twitter will see the entire week? They are out protesting, posting, and having a billboard out. Somebody said less than 0.25%. So there is a silver lining to this. At least somebody out of the poll got this correct. I don't know how he got this correct. I actually know who voted for it. I'm surprised he was correct. If you want to know who voted for it, you could go check out our Discord. But man, this guy is super smart. I wonder why he picked that. I don't know. That's crazy though. That's super awesome. We had a lot of people thinking it was going to be at least 1% or higher. Some even said 2 to 5%. Wow. Nope. Definitely for a week it was 0.15%. And also, if you're wondering if the Bloodstained Men, if they grew on their Facebook, nope, not anything that we can see. 52,000 followers. They've been at 52,000 followers for a while now. It's been stuck at that for like months, at least from what I can remember. So yeah, guys, not exactly the Intactivist gain that we were hoping for. Maybe there's some kind of lag effect. I'm not trying to give you guys a whole bunch of copium. I don't know. I was expecting more personally. That's crazy. But hey, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, tell me if you have any comments or questions in general. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great one. Bye.